Hello, my friends, and welcome to campaigns as voted by you. Hang on. This game is killing me with its ultra loud menu music. Okay, right. Welcome to Symphony at War, the Nephilim Saga. No resolution settings here, that's kind of weird. Okay, I can probably put this a little bit higher. Okay. Unsafe progress will be lost, apparently. Like, we haven't even started the game yet. I've literally just loaded the game up. Anyway. You guys voted for this on Patreon, so I'm doing it. It was delayed because, I had some issues with, contacting the publisher. But anyway, we're here now. Prepare game for ludicrous speed or something. Okay, I'm gonna presume that permadeath is Iron Man. Non-story characters incapacitated at the end of a mission are lost forever. Their resources will be refunded. That almost sounds like it could be a perk. I mean, if you had like a bad unit, wouldn't you just get it killed and get the money back? Let's go. There you are, child of destiny. I've said this a few times before, but you know, at the start of your game, you should just find someone to do some voice acting and just voice act your intro, please. I like RPGs. I'm happy to read a mountain of text in an RPG. You know, I've played Planescape Torment. I know what it is to read text. But at least get voice actors to do the beginning, or like the first 5 minutes or whatever. Will your journey be marked by virtue, or will this land's people remember you as an adversary? Which personal flaw do you want to avoid most? I mean, this is not necessarily a flaw, right? Easily manipulated just means that you're too trusting. But the person manipulating you has to be evil in the first place. It's not, you know, it's not really much of a character flaw to be like, oh yeah, I believe in people too much. Lack of willpower is definitely a character flaw, but it's certainly not as bad as this. This is like two sort of character flaws, and then you have one that's like really, you know, this is a genuine flaw. It's like, would you most want to avoid being a sociopath, someone who's a bit naive, or someone who has problems getting out of bed in the morning? I'm laughing because, you know, I'm married, of course, right? So, whatever I pick here, I'm doomed. It has to be this one, though. Not that my wife ever watches my videos, but I'll apologize in advance. But it was definitely this one. You were blessed with a child. If you could choose their fate, what would it be? Well, this first one, right? I mean, if they were a great general, that basically implies that the world is at war, which is not good. And this is not really my thing. So it's got to be this one. A desperate beggar corners you, demanding money. What do you do? The turtle is rolled on its back, and you're not helping. Why aren't you helping, Edmund? I would probably talk my way out of it, because that is actually my special skill. When on death's door, what would you consider a life well lived? I mean, it's gotta be this one, right? Which form suits you? That's funny. Which form suits you? That's one way to avoid the question of, you know, would you prefer to play as a guy or a girl? Wow, this is like a grid out of the PlayStation 2 era. We're playing Breath of Fire 4 right now. Can I? Nope. Where is delete? Can I just press delete? Nope. Can I just press backspace? Okay. Backspace is delete, which is also weird. I don't know if you could have typed there. So you have chosen Edmund. No, I was just born that way. What an intriguing soul. I will see you here when the time is right. Armitage? Armitage 3rd was like one of the first animes I ever watched. That was actually really good. As long as you get the original uncut one. There's a horrible like director's cut bastardization of it that exists that's really, really bad. By the gods, the child survived! And the father perished fighting for the nobles. Just like most of the young in this town. And this one shall be named Edmund. May he live to see a better world. A glorious better world. 25 years pass. Do you know what? I feel like 25 years passed about that quickly, actually. Okay. The world of Taranya? I don't know. No one's going to pronounce it in this game, so anything could be true. In the 997th year of our age. Okay. The desert kingdom of Sayunya? Hang on, I am going to just like... I probably can't right now. Technologically advanced Free Republic of Sadraka, and the hegemonic empire of Viridia. The War of Viridian Succession, okay. Empress Frolina takes over. Resentment of the excesses of the ruling class rose to a boiling point. Common people who had lost so much were forced to endure increasing hardships. 25 years after the Succession War, a man named Antares, a battle-worn general, kidnapped the Empress and formed his own army in an act of open rebellion. Now he controls the territory in the forest known as the Eastwall District. Driven by what he believes to be undue hardships by the central government, Antares threatens to sack the imperial capital if his demands are not met. Ambitious Prime Minister has decided to call his bluff and take military action. Two young and promising Imperial Army officers, Edmund and his longtime friend Zelos, are prepared to meet the general in battle. Little could they know how much their adventure would change the course of history. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit more if it's still like this loud in the actual game. This is like the start of Suikoden 2. Oh god, this is uncannily like the start of Suikoden 2. Why? What have I done? I bet you thought you wouldn't make it this far, now he's ready to lead his first squad into battle. There's a lot on the line, the Empress's life, and it's in our hands. It helps having a one-man army in our midst. I'm just a man. We've got the gods on our side. Don't tell me you believe in those fairy tales now. Don't underestimate the power of ideas. Now we face the real thing. You appear as blue and the enemy team appears as red. Enemy team, you mean the enemy, right? Alright. Fire Emblem style movement areas. I am but one soldier with one sword. You're going to command a whole army someday. You must think of yourself as a leader and your followers as your sword and shield. Okay, this does not look like a winning fight, but hey. Wow, this is like a bit Fire Emblem-y as well. Now you're leading a squad with a good balance of troop types. Always rely on heavy infantry to serve the backbone of your army. 3 archers. Long-range troops are not so sturdy but can attack from a distance. The squads remind me of Soul Nomad. I can attack from a distance. Oh man, this is exactly like Soul Nomad. Someone's been copying Soul Nomad's homework. Soul Nomad was an amazing game, by the way. Really good. It played exactly like this. You spent ages customizing your squads, and different troops only had like one singular attack type based on where they were placed. Sucks to be the melee guy that doesn't move. As we progress, more tutorials will pop up and you'll be able to access them whenever you want. Aren't you a bit early, Scout? We saw Antares' men celebrating the outlying villages. The rebels have begun raiding the locals. Some word to the capital. Maybe they can send us a real army. How do you plan to explain this to higher-ups? Bad, don't worry about them. Just you, me, and our troops. Once we take down this rebellion, we'll be celebrities. What say you? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn down the music just slightly more.
Ready.
Your command? For Viridia!
Shuffle? What does shuffle do? Oh, okay. You can swap places with someone next to you.
Direct my blade.
Oh, he's got 2 archers supporting him.
For my people, for my homeland.
Gold is used for a lot of things, recruiting new troops, hiring mercenaries, buying artifacts, among others. The squad who captures objectives gets leadership and loyalty EXP as well. If you hold the river fortress, we should be safe here. So we made it just in time. See that hill? That's the high ground. It's very useful for beating Siths.
How can I help, my lord?
Bombs away!
I'm just getting started.
Magical healing! This plays exactly like Soul Nomad. It's actually uncanny. Let's just hope that the plot is as good as Soul Nomad's. I really, really loved that game. Forts give defense bonuses and allow archers to shoot further, and that goes for both sides, so we can't underestimate those defenders.
Here goes nothing. I must stay strong.
Filthy little backstabber. The healer doesn't heal if you win the fight. She only heals if you don't, which is also really irritating.
The battle lies before me. We will always find a way. Stay strong, everyone.
I actually feel like I don't want to press the attack here. But just let them come to me. Okay, that archer squad just made like a really grievous error. To win wars, we must secure objectives. Objectives can be town, mines, stables, and military bases. Towns like this, gold mines provide gold. Any of our squads can capture objectives. Provides a defensive bonus to soldiers stationed there. Do not underestimate any base defender, even these clowns. How many times when we are operating out of a home base? When that happens, you must defend it at all costs. If the enemy reaches our home base, it will force us into defeat.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Oh, 1 HP.
Time to end this.
Now the funny part is, I can't shoot over him. I was going to say I could probably just nail this guy from over the top. Bosh!
The time to act is now.
Your command?
Death from above.
Ready.
Oh, you can't heal yourself. It's annoying. cannot heal yourself.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Well met. You are with the Imperial Army. Name Sybil, Battle Maiden of Viridia. Healing's just as important as hunting, isn't it? Of course. Ah, I see.
For my
so
people,
maybe you
I
can
must
actually.
stay strong.
Okay, you can actually heal yourself. Fine.
How can I help, my lord?
We can't help but crossing path, Jules. Looks like we're in this together. Central Command didn't say you'd be here. Some sort of mistake. We decided to improvise. So you're leading the mission? Wow, I always knew you'd do great things. You say that no matter what I end up doing.
He will always find a way.
For Viridia!
Iron Mine! With 3 iron we just gained 2, not 3, but hey. We can upgrade our troops to more advanced classes between chapters. Resources are not consumed, just allocated, meaning we can change classes without any risk. What is this squad? 3 archers.
I'm just getting started.
Guess we're going in hard.
The battle lies before me.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Pray for them.
Stay strong, everyone.
Direct my blade.
Time to end this.
Excuse me. Okay. Who should we go in with first?
Here goes nothing.
The time to act is now.
Oh, come on, guys. Spreading their damage out.
Your command?
They'll notice this one for sure.
How can I help, my lord?
Game says you get leadership for capturing towns, so maybe I'll just use the main character to capture everything. We really got them on the run now. The river fortress is ours. Time to take down the local rebel commander at Eastwall.
Ready.
I'm just getting started.
For Viridia!
Do these towns do anything? Ah, I had the feeling that they might just attack. got the mage.
Direct my blade.
For my people, for my homeland.
For Patriot City!
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
We will always find a way. Stay strong, everyone. Time to end this. I must stay strong.
Oh, the archers moved in close. That was dumb. Although the healer also didn't heal herself, which is probably not that bright either. Obsidian. It's definitely time to pull them off the front line.
How can I help, my lord?
Fire!
They'll notice this one for sure.
The battle lies before me.
Fearless.
Here goes nothing. Your command?
I wonder if there are hidden items on the map. I hope that there aren't hidden items on... I actually genuinely hope that there aren't hidden items on the map, because I find that really annoying. Then you're, like, basically subjected to having to search every tile on the map for hidden items. Which is just... it just sucks. It's just really annoying, basically.
The time to act is now. We will always find a way.
I'm just getting started.
For Viridia!
Ready.
Seize the loot!
Stay strong, everyone.
Direct my blade.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. They'll notice this one for sure.
Here goes nothing.
Can I shuffle? Yes.
Your command?
Oh, shuffle uses up your turn though.
Time to end this.
That's a bit annoying. From the woods. Gonk.
For my people. For my homeland.
For Patriot City!
How can I help, my lord?
Goodbye. I love the idea that we're hitting the throne room from the forest outside. Somehow.
For Viridia.
There's a turn taken counter, and they don't tell you what it is before the mission starts. That's really annoying. Why don't you tell me this before the mission? So now what? Do I go back and repeat it to do it in 11 turns to get a better score? You've got to escape to Centurion's Rest, and you think I will just willingly go with you. You will. We both know that the snakes in the capital cannot be trusted. You're much safer here, away from their schemes. You're gonna get yourself killed. You don't deserve this. I've already given my life, but so too will my men if we do not escape immediately. We must go to Centurion's Rest. Eastwall Fortress secured! General Artus retreats deeper into the forest, his stronghold at Centurion's Rest. Edmund's first mission ends in victory. The Empire recognizes his promise as commander and trusts him to invade Centurion's Rest and destroy any rebel forces in the area. These are not an invading force, they are common people, fellow Verdians. Perhaps if Antares is brought to heel, there can be a quick end to the violence. The village of Eastwall. The people seem relieved to see us. We have some time before our next mission. Eastwall will be our home base for now. Let me show you around. No need to rush. We can relax a bit now and get caught up with each other. We're all finished up with the home base, just deployed to move on to the next chapter. Supports, relationships. Okay, there's some conversations you can do. Tech tree. Oh, it's the lowest ones are at the bottom, and the highest ones are at the top. Okay, that makes sense. Non-lead units and squads now gain leader at a modest rate. Up to below 10 of the squad leader's current leader stat. Defeating the enemy squad leader causes even more morale damage. All new conscripts start at +1 level with half class mastery of their starting class. Okay. Okay, capacity 42 of 46. Archery units in this squad cost 2 less capacity. Haha. Does it actually say how much? It doesn't say how much capacity. Oh, there it is up at the top 8. Oh, you can just keep buying them. No, in that case, don't mind if I do. Okay, there's no spare capacity in this squad. It's like maxed out as it is. Change class. Cleric or captain? Archer is an upgrade? Okay, well, we can always unpromote him later if we need to. It said you get the resources back, so... Oh, he's actually got enough strength to be promoted to soldier. To be honest, this squad doesn't really make any sense, but... it's kind of ranged with one tank guy in the front. Unassuming. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, nothing that costs 5 capacity, so that squad is not going to change for now. You know, in Soul Nomad, one of the most powerful things that you could do was just... I mean, outside of having a squad full of the named characters and leveling them to oblivion was to actually have a squad led by a long-range unit that was full of long-range units. Because you could just pick off enemies without them being able to shoot back. And I'm wondering if that would be the case in this game too. Heat skill, 7% evasion. I feel like I could find a use for this. Basically, he will... It's the other guy that will die first. It's the other guy that will die first on the front line. So she'll most likely heal him, and then he'll gain some healing off of that. That's kind of useful for a squad where the leader is on the front line. In that whenever she heals anybody else, he also heals, which means that he won't be necessarily picked off. What about the other things that I bought? Artifacts, maybe? Okay. That's how it works. Okay, I'm going to say that's it for now, anyway, because we're out of time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this campaign. We shall see it through to the end, as long as the game isn't, like, infinitely long. So, I will see you guys next time.